Yes, I know. First of all, it's dirty. It's okay. They're chickens. They like the dirt. Moving on from that, when we first made this chicken aviary, as we lovingly call it, we made it round. We thought we were going to keep them on the inside. That changed a whole lot. So we didn't think about how chickens can easily climb the surface like this. Once we started letting them out, they quickly decided they wanted more area to run around in, even though, again, they have plenty. So we had to figure out how to fix this, and we tried many things short of completely rebuilding it into a square wall, which we didn't want to do. So this actually ended up being a great solution because they can't, oh yuck, climb up on this part. They slide down. You can see here their little nails scratching as they try and thankfully fail. The only thing is that I secured this one because I was smart for that second with zip ties, so that one doesn't fall off. And these ones I did on the fly, and they fall off as they try to jump up and down. And this is why, if I can get them out, I keep zip ties in my pockets now for when I realize I need to fix something and actually have a second to do it. Although technically I don't, because I'm in the middle of fixing that. But of course I'm going to stop to fix this because that one just decided to jump up there and try to get out. So see how many more things I can get distracted with before I actually finish that. On a side note, if you only have 5 minutes to fix something and you can't get out to the store and you're losing light but you need to fix a problem like this, a lot of times we take old Mexican sunflower stems like this, or sticks, branches that have fallen down, and stick them in the wall and a little bit closer together. So they're sticking up like that, and that does a good job of deterring the chickens too, at least temporarily, because after, it breaks. So after a while you have to replace it, but usually we have so much Mexican sunflower stems that it doesn't really matter. So many Mexican sunflower stems. That's all the dead ones from the frost. Yay. Well, they should come back from the ground. But anyways, it works really well too. Here's a good example over here. This gate, they decided that they wanted to start jumping over all the time. So, I had literally 5 minutes out here to try to fix it before I had to go back inside to fix something else. So this is just a stick that was on the ground, and that was enough of a hassle for them to keep them from successfully jumping up and getting on this post. And before that, we had these in there, and that worked too. They don't like that. A lot of times just a visual barrier is enough to keep them from jumping out of things. But barring that, if they can't get through the physical barrier, ew, sap. How does that still have sap in it? They'll stop. They'll move on to trying to find new and creative ways of escaping, like digging underneath. Okay, it's done. It's done. I'm done being distracted. I swear, maybe for a little. Anyways, it's not pretty. It doesn't matter. It's done. They're going to stop torturing me by trying to constantly get out and mess up everything outside there. I ran out of panels, so this is a better example, really, of what I do with the sticks to keep them out. Let me go around like this. Those aren't there for that reason. Those are there to finish that. Anyways, so... Really? Both of you? Yeah. Long sticks go up high. A little bit of extra support here, weaving it in, going sideways. No, they don't use it as a ladder. Yes, they have probably thought about it. They fail. Take that. This works pretty good. It has worked for our turkeys, which turkeys like to pummel themselves against the fence as they go back and forth, and they were jumping up onto things and... Oh, hi. So, if it can work for the turkeys, I am going to lose it. It works for the chickens. These are the panels. They're zip tied up. I decided to add an extra one up there because we have this here. Believe it or not, they'll jump up on here. Decide to go from here up to there and then climb out. So that one's there, so they can't do that. Okay. My crazy looking little chicken aviary now is protected from the gymnasts, the very loud gymnasts, getting out for now until they decide to turn into bulldozers or Houdinis. I can't with you.